The Supreme Court's oldest justice plans to be back at work Monday after getting a heart stent implant. Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg, who is 81, is said to be resting comfortably this morning. She had the procedure yesterday. A court spokesman said she felt discomfort while exercising. An ambulance took Ginsburg to the hospital where doctors found a blockage. Our Dr. Tara Narula is a cardiologist at Lenox Hill Hospital. Tara, good morning.
Good morning.
Explain this procedure that Justice Ginsburg had.
So basically she had a cardiac angiogram with a stent placement, which means we take a catheter. It's a thin tube the size of a piece of spaghetti, and we put it into the artery either in the wrist or the groin. We thread it up to just on top of the heart, inject dye, which lights up all the coronary arteries that supply the heart with blood. We find where the blockage is, and we deploy what's called a stent, which is a little tiny wire metal bracket that opens the artery.
I have to tell you, she's incredible. This woman is 81 years old. She is the oldest member of the court. She has survived pancreatic cancer. Will this slow her down?
Yeah, she survived colon cancer and pancreatic cancer, never missed a day of work. So I don't think she'll have any problem with this. You know, usually with these procedures, if they're routine and not in the setting of a heart attack, people go home the next day and they can be at work as early as a couple days after.
That's amazing. I mean, I love the fact that this happened to her while she was exercising at 81.
That's right.
So what is her prognosis here?
So overall, from the stent procedure itself, it's relatively good. We know that problems can develop in the stent over time where they can occlude or close up. You can develop clots inside the stent, which is why she'll have to take blood thinners like aspirin or Plavix. But the bigger concern is really what is her overall risk over time. And now that we know she's got coronary heart disease, it's at least 20% or more of having a recurrent coronary event or a coronary death in the next 10 years. So the big picture here is to really just take control of her risk factors and make sure that they're extremely well managed.
All right.
Dr. Tara Narula, thanks so much.